Shalom, Kol Halayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak Wadash, and Shanya Kabad, Gadwala Rekwab, Zakwanyam Nawa, Wa Shalayakim Nawa. That's the belongings to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, Wa Barakim Labakaryam, Shalayasharala. That's peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. First, Salakim, my nose is a little stuffy, so it may sound a little weird to you, but I'm praying that this is still edifying to the elect out there. Just wanted to make a very quick video. This won't be long at all. Just concerning the way in which the Bible needs to be read, or even before that, the way it needs to be approached. And that's not with a Western mindset. This is something that's been mentioned from our apostles and elders in previous videos years ago. I wanted to reiterate it, though, because every now and then it seems like you have some new guys that come around that strive to be these top dogs, and they're looking to be the next elders, and they remix the Bible according to, when you get down to the nitty-gritty, they're remixing the breakdowns in the scriptures according to their emotions, and they're changing different words and the meaning of the scriptures to fit the feelings of the rest of the population out there. And they're only doing that in order to get attention. That's all it's coming down to. And so for the genuine and true and honest believers out there that want the, once again, true understanding of the scriptures, this video goes out to you all, Lord's will. Don't read the Bible with a Western mentality. You can't approach it with the knowledge that you know according to being raised here in America. If you do that, you're going to stumble and fall back. You're not going to get the understanding of these scriptures. Now, I want to start here in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 6, verse 16. I only have a few precepts. Verse 16 says, "Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways, and see, and ask for the old paths. Where is the good way? And walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein." And that's the mentality of our people. They're not striving to find out the old paths. They're not trying to get into our actual culture, how things actually went down. As an example, you got people that when we bring out the age that a woman actually sometimes got pregnant in the old paths, in the ancient way, they get butthurt. They get into their feelings because they're considering a young woman now. So we say, yeah, back in the ancient day, women as young as 12 years old got pregnant. That's just what happened. Women were different back then. People were different. We were stronger. We're living in a different age. Things are different. All we're simply doing is telling you what happened. Now, that's not in the law. It doesn't say at 12 years old, a woman can be pregnant. But what it does say is when a woman reaches the flower of her age, which means what? When she has her period, right? When she starts maturing, that happens around that young age. And that's what happened in the ancient days. That's the old paths. That's a part of our culture. These are the things that went down. And this is what we bring out. Another example, the hot topic now, is concerning, what is it called? Harlots. You know, having harlots and that actual word and the ancient paths in terms of that being an actual occupation, because that's what it was. When we bring it out, all of a sudden, once again, we're the bad guys. All we're doing is telling you what happened back then. Don't approach this today. I mean, even if you did, who cares if someone deals with one of them? I'm not getting all into that. All that matters is that you approach the Bible with an empty bottle. Let's grab that. As an empty bottle. I wonder if it actually says bottle. If I can type TTLE, small ass keyboard. And we'll go to New Testament. We'll type in the word empty. Let's see. Maybe new wine. or old wine. Old bottle, not empty bottle. Let's see which one we want to get to. Let's go with the Spirit. Choose Matthew 9 and 17. It says, neither, getting right to the point, do men put new wine into old bottles, else the bottles break, and the wine runneth out, and the bottles perish. But they put new wine into new bottles, and both are preserved. Let's read this again, because this is talking about what you put into your mind. If you already have certain knowledge, specifically of this Western mindset, this Western mentality, and you approach the Bible with that mindset, well, you already have wine in your bottle. If you put more wine into it, meaning more knowledge, it's going to get confused. It's going to be watered down. It's not going to be as flavorful. It's not going to be as valuable anymore. And then all of a sudden, the bottle breaks, meaning you're done. You're through. You just messed up yourself. So Matthew 9, verse 17, neither do men put new wine, meaning new knowledge, into old bottles, meaning your mind. Else the bottles break and the wine runneth out, meaning you bug out, and the bottles perish. But they put new wine, meaning new information, new wisdom, new knowledge, into new bottles, meaning your mind. You empty your mind and you come with an open mindset concerning the Bible, not with the preconceived notion of how you believe the Bible should be interpreted, how you believe according to your feelings that these laws should be laid out. No. Come empty, come to get the true understanding. That's it. So it says, but they put new wine into new bottles, and both are preserved, meaning you'll endure in this ministry. And that's what it's all about. The scriptures say, he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. This is the book of Job. Ooh, man, my nose. Not Esther. This is the book of Job, chapter 8, verse 8. And it reads, we're going to highlight it. Man, I am messing up. I don't know why it's not letting me highlight. There we go. Job 8, verse 8. For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age, meaning ask. When you inquire, that means you're asking those W questions. Who, what, where, when, why, maybe even how. You're getting down to the nitty gritty. Hey, this is my culture. This is my nationality. Let me dive into it. Let me see how things went according to the Most High's laws. Let me see how things went back then. Let me learn it and get down. We're not saying to do these things. We're not saying to go out there and put, a homosexual, that person. We're not saying to put that person to death. You do that, you're gone. You're not fruitful anymore. You're not a profitable servant. You can't enforce our laws. There are things you can't do. But what you can do is get the proper understanding. And you should be having faith in knowing that the Most High's laws are way better than the current world that we're witnessing or living in right now. His laws will make this world way better, is what I'm saying. So inquire, I pray thee, of the former age. Another phrase for I pray thee is I beseech thee, I urge thee, right? And prepare thyself to the search of their fathers. How did our fathers go about handling these matters? What did they do here? Do we have forefathers that dealt with harlots? The answer is yes. Ask the question, who? When did they do it? Why did they do it? And then get the full understanding. And don't come emotional. Come as an empty bottle. This is the last precept, so I can drink some tea. Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 39, verses 1 through 3. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies. He will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtle parables are, he will be there also. He will seek out the secrets of grave sentences, and be conversant in dark parables. So something doesn't sound right to you? That's crazy. Well, instead of just dismissing it or saying, nah, that can't be the case, and you remixing what already is, ask a question, figure it out, do some more studying yourself, and first and foremost, pray. Pray that the Most High gives you the proper understanding. This is, of course, obviously, if you're genuinely and sincerely want to learn. But that's it. That's all I wanted to bring out. I pray that this video was edifying to the elect. Call Halayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakudash, double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.